here, coming to you live from sunny San Diego, California. It is currently June 30th, Tuesday, the week of Camaro Fest. And this video has been a long time coming as we planned for Camaro Fest. That decision to ultimately become the cooling sponsor for the event, happened late last year, which was kind of a landmark decision. For those of you who know Griffin-Motorsports, I did part-time for about a year and a half leading up to this year, to 2026. And so I ultimately quit my day job of 21 years, which was a ginormous commitment to this platform, to this business, to the community, and to myself. And in order to make that work, in order to be able to do Griffin Motorsports full time, I knew that I had to reinvest into the community, and I had to do more kind of outreach and events. And as an extreme introvert, that's a very challenging thing to do. Just the fact that I'm sitting at my desk looking into my iPhone, talking to you guys right now, is a stretch for the old Gabe. So anyway, the road to Camaro Fest has been a long one. Like I said, that decision was late last year, talking to Josh, the new owners of Camaro Fest, who operate OSS, Operational Speed Supply. Great team over there. And ultimately, they talked me into participating. And that decision was very personal. It had a lot to do with my commitment to the community, wanting to give back. But really, I needed to be able to market Griffin Motorsports. And I didn't really know how I was going to do it at the beginning of the year or late last year. And so it seemed like I've been to SEMA a couple times, not as an exhibitor, but just as an attendee. SEMA didn't really feel right. And so when Camaro Fest came up on the radar, it seemed like a good fit. And so kind of putting a lot of investment into this one. I think I plan on going over the numbers with you guys later in a separate video. But for me, getting to Camaro Fest is a big deal. San Diego to Bowling Green is a little under 2,200 miles each way. I really wanted to bring my car. That's a whole challenge in itself. Obviously, I'm going to be setting up as an exhibitor, as a sponsor. So I needed to have a booth, need a trailer to transport all of my product and car and all the goodies. I don't own a trailer. This part of the business is pretty new to me. So when we're looking at the numbers on what it was going to cost for Griffin Motorsports to participate in Camaro Fest, it was pretty big. We were at least $10,000 out of pocket to do the whole thing. And I guess my worry was there going to be any ROI spending 10 grand to get to Camaro Fest? I wasn't sure. What was going on in the background was starting a YouTube channel, really starting to invest more heavily in social media, which has been challenging for me because up until 2 years ago, I didn't have social media. I didn't get Instagram or Facebook till I was 44. So it's been a pretty steep learning curve. Luckily, I have an 18-year-old son that knows absolutely everything. I don't know if you guys have an 18-year-old son that knows everything, but really cool to have. Also have some cool tech-savvy friends that have been helpful. So going back to looking at like maybe a $10,000 investment in Camaro Fest, it was either invest that and just kind of hope for the best, or it was invest a little bit more, bring my videographer along for the road trip and do a road to Camaro Fest kind of vlog series documenting the whole process from start to finish. And so that process starts today, at least with a little bit of a catch-up video, catching you up to where we're at today. So just a little bit of backstory for those who care. Bringing the car was a kind of a big deal. Obviously it's a catalog car. Just about everything that we sell and or have built for the platform has been developed on my car. It ends up being on jack stands most of the year. Currently on jack stands in the garage, trying desperately to get it finished. It's going to be tight squeeze, but I think we'll make it. And so it kind of that was rushing me through a couple development projects. We're doing a Obviously, you guys have seen it, a Dime Quick Connect kit for our Stage 2 oil cooler. That's basically done. We were also test fitting a Dime Quick Connect hose kit for the 2 high PSI port injection kit, the traditional Katana rails. We now have our first set of hoses that we test fit on my car, but I kind of ran out of time and the brackets weren't here yet. So I'm going to have to finish test fitting on a donor engine, probably over at Flag Motorsports. I'll have that kit with me to showcase at Camaro Fest, as well as a whole mock-up of our Stage 2 oil cooler. Pretty excited about that. What else were we doing this time around? Oh, I installed a CWA 150 heat exchanger pump from Dedicated Motorsports along with their plug and play harness. That is on the car now. And then I just posted a video on our Dime Quick Connect crossover delete package that we're 50% done with the design development phase. The pretty part of the kit that's exposed, is basically finished, aside from getting Dime to anodize the CSF logo the other way around so it's not upside down. But the rest of the kit, the part that's hidden, basically the Y block, everything from the previous kit is still there on my car, and I'm trying to see if we can just get the whole kit from heat exchanger to the manifold adapter all to be quick connect. We'll see. I don't know if it's possible because a lot of that kit is like silicone hose between the heat exchangers. So we'll see. I think that's about it. So it's been a lot of work, and then my windshield is broken. So Safe Light comes tomorrow to place the windshield. It's been a shit show. A lot of orders. It's our nation's birthday this week, so had to do a big 250th anniversary sale, and the orders have just been coming in like crazy. So I just got a huge shipment of boxes in this morning. We have like 40 orders to fill in the next couple of days. So it's been a little bonkers around here. So I think I got a 26-foot trailer. I think it's a 26 being dropped off on Friday. Saturday's the load day, and then we leave Sunday morning. And then from there, it's probably a 4-day road trip. I don't know how well this truck is going to do towing what's probably going to be a fully loaded truck and trailer with 3 adults and goodies and as much product as we can fit and still keep it within a safe weight range. So we will see. But my videographer is really, really good at what he does. And so he's going to tag along. We just plan on doing as much content as possible. I just recorded a little video for myself. Our YouTube channel has 16 subscribers, which is crazy because I think 13 of them were subscribed before we even had one video posted. So thank you guys for that. And a little bit of a timestamp of when, the channel is very young, and hoping by the end of the road trip that there's at least 2 or 3 more. And but in a serious note, we plan on putting out like hundreds and hundreds of pieces of content over the next couple of days. I hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of it will be technical. Some of it will be behind the scenes story of Griffin Motorsports and myself and the whole journey. I think I plan on doing at least one kind of breakdown video, going over all the costs to do a road trip from San Diego to Kentucky to do an event like this, kind of what was estimated and what was actual. See how that goes. And probably a follow-up video on maybe what I would have done differently. But regardless, I think this event is going to be absolutely awesome. I've got so many people that keep messaging me that they look forward to meeting us at Camaro Fest, and I feel the same way. Ended up connecting one of my buddies who has a mobile dyno. I believe he's going to be at Camaro Fest at the hotel at the racetrack for those 2 days. Mobile trailer dyno, which should be pretty cool. So aside from the racing and the antics, we'll be able to put up or shut up and see how much power your rig makes. So anyway, I'll try to keep this video short. I just wanted to let you know that we plan on doing a bunch of content. Really appreciate your guys' support with the orders and with hopefully liking and subscribing. I think that's what you're supposed to say at the end of these videos. Anyway, this is vlog number 1. Stay tuned for more. Connect.